Hello, and welcome to Pale Abyss, a free indie game inspired by From Software's Kingsfield series. If you don't know what Kingsfield is, it's one of the first few games that were made by From Software, and which would end up becoming Dark Souls and later Souls-like series. Now, I am very excited to play this game because I've actually been interested in Kingsfield for a while now, but I've not played it yet. Some reasons that I haven't played it yet is because the game is actually really old, and the only way to play it on PC is via emulation. Also, the controls for the game is, it's really outdated, to say the least, and I don't really have a controller to play the game either. However, I love dungeon crawlers, and I love the Kingsfield aesthetic, the graphics, and the atmosphere, and I loved watching other people play the game. Pale Abyss is a modern game that's inspired by Kingsfield, so it should have like a similar style, but it should also be more modernized. That's why I'm excited to play Pale Abyss. And let's just get started right away. I don't want to really waste time here, and let's just get started. New game. Alright. ... Our precious sunlight. Taken by that thing. That accursed hole. The Pale Abyss, they call it. A wound in the earth, and a cursed maw that swallows all it touches, and from its depths spills that pale, unholy light. Lay your eyes upon it. Our warm and golden sunlight that has been dragged down into that darkness, twisted and defiled, mocking us. And now another fool ventures into its depths. Tell me, what makes you think you'll fare any better than the countless who came before you? Even the great crusade, the proud champions of our ages, never returned. They, with their banners and unwavering faith, marched into the Pale Abyss, and not a single one returned. Apostles, knights, martyrs, all devoured, their names forgotten, their bones lost in the deep. And you are but one. They've sent many like you before, heretics, the unclean, the damned, ragged souls fated to die nameless deaths. But you bear the mark. Yes, the brand of those bound to the Pale Abyss. Why? You'll bring back our sunlight, won't you? Those with the mark upon their flesh are always drawn to descend below, like moths to a flame. It calls to them. You'll descend, as they all have. Go on then. Prove your worth. Break this curse upon our blighted land. Descend into the Pale Abyss. And perhaps you will be the one to reach the bottom, where the truth lies waiting. Slumbering for one bold enough to reach it. Alright, that was quite a grim beginning. It's kind of like all other Souls-like games, where basically the world is destroyed, and we're the saviors. We're like an unfortunate soul, or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna create my name as Slime. What's my origin gonna be? Unfortunate soul? Duty-bound crusade. Actually, I'm going to read the description for this. So, unfortunate soul. With no recollection of your past, you are an unfortunate soul that somehow found itself in the depths of the Pale Abyss. Clad in ragged clothes and armed only with a faint glimmer of hope. You are a blank slate. A being shaped by the choices you make in these depths. Stripped of identity, you are free to carve your own path, forging a new sense of self as you face the mysteries of the Pale Abyss. Alright, so Unfortunate Soul is basically just an empty character. We can do whatever we want with it. And these are like the pre-made characters, I'm assuming. Pre-made characters. Wait, do I actually start at no... Wait, if I pick Unfortunate Soul, I have like no stats. All my stats are 1. What the fuck? Isn't that really bad? I mean, like, I'm sure we'll be able to get points to level up and stuff, but like... everything starts at 1. I would like to start with Unfortunate Soul because I don't want to have like I don't really want to have a backstory. I kind of just want to be a nameless character. But the thing is, I kind of don't want to start at level 1. But you know what? They gave me as Unfortunate Soul as default. So I'm gonna be an unfortunate soul who knows nothing about this world. I have no vitality, no endurance, no strength, no dexterity, no sense, and no wisdom. Just like me in real life. I hope this is not like hard mode by picking this. By picking nameless... Wait, what was that again? Unfortunate Soul, yeah. Hopefully this doesn't make the game like 10 times harder by being an unfortunate soul. Alright, I like the graphics so far. It looks really gritty and retro-y. I don't know if retro-y is a real word, but I'm a fan, you know? I'm a fan of like pixelated low poly graphics. You know, I'm a fan of that. Alright. Pick up Broken Straight Sword. Picked up Broken Straight Sword. Alright, how do I equip it? Do I open up my inventory? Weapon. Broken Straight Sword. And equipped. Nice. Okay, I can attack. This is my basic attack. It consumes a stamina. Alright, let's go down then, I guess. Let's go down here. I can sprint. Can I dash? I don't know if I can dash. What are you trying to grab? Are you trying to grab this? What is this? Pick up Chalice of Abyssal Dew. Okay, what is that? Is that like the Estus Flask? I'm assuming that's like the Estus Flask. Is this mushrooms? Read. Oh, what the hell is this? Press escape to open your menu and inventory. Oh, so I'm assuming this is like Dark Souls, where you can like leave messages and stuff in the game. And the messages look like this for some reason. I don't know what the hell this is, but that looks kind of cool. Pick up Abyssal Bolt. You picked up an Abyssal Bolt. Nice. Hold and release C or V to cast an equipped spell. Okay, let's go equip my spells then. What spells do I have? Abyssal Bolt. Oh, I have to hold it. I have to hold it, right? Okay. There we go. That's my basic little, like, magic arrow attack. Oh, rest. I can level up here. I have no attribute points, so I can't actually level anything up. But I'm assuming this is like the bonfire, basically. This is like the bonfire. Cleanse Altar. Cleansing this altar will heavily increase your otherworldly influence to Abyssal. Various actions in the Pale Abyss increase your otherworldly influence meter found on the bottom right of your screen. Everything in the Pale Abyss is aligned with the Abyssal or the Occult. Creatures aligned with the Abyssal take more damage from occult attack, and occult creatures take more damage from Abyssal attacks. Always keep an eye on your otherworldly influence meter. Going over the limit, your body can may have disastrous consequences. Oh dear. Okay, I'm not really good with keeping track of this kind of stuff, but alright. I've cleansed the altar, and I've increased my abyss level. Read. Resting on an abyss to gate an altar to regain your lost health. Healing items, level up, or travel to other... Yes, I know this. I've played Dark Souls before. I have played Dark Souls before. I know how this works. I'm a certified gamer, alright? I'm a certified gamer. Right mouse attack to block an incoming attack. Okay, I can block. I wonder if there's parrying. Can I parry? Like, if I time my block perfectly, do I get, like, a perfect block? Perfectly timed blocks will leave the enemy... I knew. I called it. I fucking called it. I'm a gamer. I know how this works. I'm assuming this is an enemy. Okay, that was not a perfectly timed attack. That was also not a perfectly timed attack. Oh, that was perfect. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm a gamer. Okay, I missed that completely. I suck. I suck at video games. What the hell? Okay, okay, I'm really bad at timing. God fucking damn it. There we go. Okay, I'm not really good at timing attacks. I need to practice my blocking. I am really bad at this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna flee. I'm gonna flee like a coward because I'm almost dead to the first enemy. Wait, can I just cheese it? Wait, can I cheese this guy? Hey, I can cheese him. Look at that. Look at that, you nerd. I can level up. What do I level up? I don't know what build I'm doing yet. I literally do not know what build I'm doing. So, I guess I'm gonna go for basic strength for now. Strength, you can never go wrong with a decent amount of strength, you know? You can never go wrong with strength. Let me, use my spell. How do I use my spell again? I forgot. Is it C? Yeah, it's C. Let me just that did, like, no damage. What the hell? Okay, this is, really pathetic how little damage I'm doing to this guy. Okay, let me, oh, can you not go over here? Wait, I can cheese the guy. I can cheese him. Come over here, man. Bro, I'm, like, finding a way to cheese the first enemy. It's not even a boss. Most people, when they try to cheese the game, they're cheesing, like, bosses and stuff. But nah, I'm cheesing the first enemy. The first enemy is a threat to me. Alright, let's continue, though. Various actions in the Pale Abyss increase your otherworldly influence, either abyssal or occult. Be aware of going over limits your mortal body can take. Yes, I already know that. Oh, what the hell is that? Is this blood? What the hell is that? Okay. Pick up blood bolts. And pick up coral cluster. I don't know what these items are, but I'm gonna find out. So this is a spell, blood bolt, equipped. Blood Bolt, offensive power, lore, something, forges blood, whatever. I think Blood Bolt is you shoot your own blood at your enemy. Anyway, I'm assuming this guy's abyssal because he's blue. You know, this guy has like this light blue glow to him. So I'm assuming he's abyssal. And in order to do extra damage to him, I need to use an occult attack. There, yeah, I was right. So this is like Pokemon, where like, if you use the right type on them, they deal more damage or whatever. Let me attack this guy. Oh my god. Can you not, like, run away from my attack, please? You're such a coward. You would never see me running from an enemy, obviously. Like, I would never run from an honorable duel. I'm gonna flee like a coward, because I'm almost dead to the first enemy. I think dexterity might be good for now, because it reduces my charge time. So I'm gonna accept that. I don't know if there's a way to, like, respect and change my stats later on. But I guess I'm just gonna level up my stats evenly. Because that's how I usually play Souls-like games. When I played Dark Souls, I leveled up all my stats equally. So, like, I did not do that much damage to enemies. But, like, I could use everything. I could basically use most spells, most weapons and stuff. Because I was an all-rounder. Like I was saying earlier, the game does look good, though. The game looks really good. Like, I am a huge fan of the graphics. Like, look at this beautiful scene. I mean, it's no Elden Ring, but it looks pretty nice. You can see, like, this giant eclipse moon in the sky. And a bunch of floating islands. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going. Oh, there's an enemy. Let me use my blood attack on this guy. Wait, that's the wrong attack. Let me use my blood attack. Alright, that does 24 damage. That's pretty good. And surprisingly, the game isn't that difficult so far, despite being, like, level 3. Like, if I picked the other classes, I bet I would have been much stronger now. But I guess the game was designed around being level 1 to start, I guess. So where am I going? I actually don't know my objective. Like, I know there was, like, an intro sequence. But I actually don't know my actual objective. Like, something, I have to go into the abyss, something. But, I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I found a pickaxe, which has higher damage. So I'm just gonna equip this pickaxe. Oh my god, guys. I am Steve. I have a pickaxe now. I'm like 2 months late to the I am Steve reference, but alright. I got a pickaxe now. Time to mine and time to craft. Yes, I'm very funny. I'm very funny using outdated memes. I'm so hilarious. So far, there's only been one type of enemy. Hopefully, they introduce more enemies. Can this guy reach me? He cannot. Oh, he can reach me. Never mind. I take that back. He can definitely reach me. Okay, I'm gonna try blocking. Perfect block. Perfect block. This is why I don't parry in video games, because I suck at timing. You know what? I'm just gonna go onto this and then shoot him from afar. Fuck it. I suck at this so much, man. Let me just shoot this guy. I'm gonna be a fucking coward and just shoot him. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot him. So I guess I'm just gonna explore for now, I think I'm just gonna explore because I don't have a proper objective. They're not telling me to go anywhere. So I just go wherever I want to go. It's like an open world, except you can't go everywhere, just some places. Oh! Jesus Christ, I don't know why that guy scared me so much. Let me just kill you for scaring me. How dare you scare me, you little dumb mantis shrimp. I don't know what these guys are. It really does look like seafood, though. This guy looks like seafood. And honestly, that would explain why there's so much, like, coral and stuff around. So, like, I feel like this area is, like, inspired by, like, its seafloor or something. It's, like, inspired by, like, a coral reef or something. With all these, like, sea stuff around here. This is, like, coral and stuff, right? I think it is. At least it reminds me of it. Ground pound! Okay, that was really lame. That did not work. I was hoping to ground pound the guy, but it didn't fucking work. I'm disappointed. Why is there no ground pound? Why is there no head slam? I'm just gonna kill a bunch of these mantis shrimps here. Are there any more enemies? Because I feel like I've been fighting a ton of these shrimps. It would be nice to fight, like, I don't know, a lobster, or a crab, or like, what's another sea fish? I don't know, a turtle, or a salmon, or a shark. Actually, a shark might be too powerful, actually. A shark is kind of scary, so, like, something less scary. I don't know, like a tuna fish. I don't know. So let me fight some other seafood. Why are these mantis shrimps all the time? These are mantis shrimps, right? I don't know. I don't know my seafood lore, so I don't really actually know what these guys are. But it kind of looks like a shrimp, kind of looks like a mantis. Combine the both, it's a mantis shrimp. Alright. Oh. Oh, I saw a little attack. I think that's a new enemy over there. That's a new enemy. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what new enemy there is. Oh god, ow. What is this? What is this? Is this like a spellcaster? It's a spell-casting skeleton. Nice. You know, it can't be like a Souls-like game without skeletons and undeads, you know? It's not a From Software inspired game without skeletons and undeads. That's like the staple enemy. Okay, this isn't too bad to take care of. All you have to do is just walk around them in circles. And then they can't do anything to you. Because when they attack, they stop turning towards you. So when they start attacking, you just gotta move around them. And they can't do anything to you. They can't actually hit you. I can't believe my main weapon right now is a pickaxe. Like, no sword, no spear, no knife. I'm just using a literal pickaxe that I found on a dead body. This is my main weapon, a literal pickaxe. I can't wait to get a new weapon here, though. Can't wait to get a proper weapon that isn't a literal pickaxe. There's a skeleton guy here, and there's a door. Does not open. Oh my god, it's the classic Dark Souls. Does not open from this side. Let me find the way around then, I guess. I'm assuming that's gonna be a shortcut. Alright, now that I know I can't go that way, where do I actually go now? Because that was the only way where I actually knew where to go. So I can't go there. Where the fuck do I go now? I'm completely lost. Is there a map? Please tell me there's a map. I don't think there's a map. I think I'm cooked, man. I think I'm cooked. There's no map. No indication to tell me where I'm going. I'm just gonna be lost here forever. Oh, wait. I can just climb that, can't I? I'm an idiot. Wait, can I climb that? Wait, can I get up here? No, I don't think I can, actually. No, I don't think I can. So where do I go? Hello? Hello? Where is this game trying to lead me here? You guys got any, like, I don't know, red arrows telling me where to go? Yellow lines telling me where to go? Oh, wait, was I supposed to go down? Wait a minute. I was supposed to go down here. Oh, okay, okay. Just a little bit of exploration is needed to figure out where I need to go. Alright, I'm gonna kill you, little mantis shrimp. Hello? Sir? You there? Oh god, fuck. I'm gonna just, brain freeze. My brain just froze. I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't know why that mantis shrimp over there didn't do anything. Hello? Are you gonna attack me? Hello? Oh, he's just oh wait, I was gonna say he's friendly. And then he just had to attack me. Great. You know, I was gonna actually leave this guy alive. He was like, oh, he's not attacking me. He seems friendly. I'm just gonna leave him alive. But no. He just fucking killed me. Well, he attacked me. And then I killed him. He basically killed himself. Because by attacking me, I attacked him back. So he basically killed himself. You should have just like ignored me. He should have kept being passive. And then he would have lived. But no, he chose death. And I gave him death. But can I block this? Block. Nope, I cannot block projectiles. I was hoping to be able to block projectiles, but I can't. And that did a lot of damage, by the way. Those projectiles do a lot of damage. These, oh my god, ow. Holy shit, that really does a lot of damage. I gotta be really careful. Okay, this is actually starting to get challenging now with these guys from far sniping me. Oh wait, bone mace. This guy dropped a weapon. Wait, a weapon for me, a new weapon that I won't have to use a pickaxe anymore. Bone mace, equipped. Let's equip this. Bone mace. It has horrible attack damage. That's like 12 less than what I have. But its defensive power is higher. It has less stamina use and less charge time. You know, I'll take it. I don't want to be using a pickaxe for the rest of this game. So, I'll take this bone mace. Because bone mace actually sounds pretty cool. Okay, time to do some basic platforming here. I'm not good at parkour platforming. But the ones in this game are pretty simple. So I think I can manage it. Oh, I got to the other side. There we go. Shortcut. Unlock door. There we go. I opened up like a little tunnel there. And now I can make it back to the altar. I'm pretty sure I leveled up as well. So I'm going to distribute my stats evenly again. See, my stats have all been perfectly even just now. All even. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Can I backstab? Wait. Can I okay, can I backstab? Backstab! Backstab! Okay, that did not do any backstab damage. Great. I was hoping to be able to, like, backstab him by shoving my bone inside of his bony pelvis. Boop. 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 There's a lot of skeletons around here, I gotta say. A lot of skeletons. A lot of skeletons. I wonder what the story behind those skeletons are. Probably they died, honestly. They probably just died. I don't know why I'm asking what the story of a skeleton is. They probably just fucking died and then, like, decomposed, turning into a skeleton in the process. Okay, I see a giant gritty gate here. Does not open from this side. Yet another shortcut gate. Alright, it seems like I can't go there yet. So I gotta find a way around. It is really goddamn dark indoors. Like, outdoors, the lighting outdoors is perfect. I think the outdoor lighting is perfect, but indoors, I gotta say, you gotta turn up the brightness a bit, man. It is dark indoors. I cannot even see the corners. I don't know, it might be different than the recording. I might turn up the brightness for the recording so you guys can actually see. But I cannot see a goddamn thing in these corners of the rooms, man. It is so dark. Can I go this way? It's kind of boarded up. I don't seem to be able to go this way. Where the hell am I going, man? Where the hell am I going? I gotta explore. Oh no, I actually have to play the game? Can't believe this game is actually forcing me to play the game and explore. What kind of game forces you to play the game properly and explore the actual surroundings? Can't believe it would do this to me like that. Oh god, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, I was just fighting the guy outside and then this guy comes out of nowhere. These skeletons just love fucking ambushing me, don't they, huh? You fucking just love ambushing me. Oh god, please don't use that spell. That spell sucks ass. It does so much damage, man. Okay, I gotta be careful because skeletons can come out of nowhere. And they just like sneak up on you quietly and just do so much damage. Gotta really be careful of those skeletons, man. Oh hey, there's another atlas, not an atlas, an altar. A cult. Altar of the Asuan ruins. God damn, I butchered that name so badly. Cleanse altar. I'm assuming if I cleanse this, I'm gonna become more occult. And I kind of don't want that. I want my occult and abyssal level to be as centered as possible. So I'm not gonna cleanse the altar. And I am gonna level up though. I'm getting all my stats to like above 3 now, which is good. I feel like I'm getting stronger. I'm getting strong. Very, very strong now. I say very strong, but my stats are literally just 4 and 3. But at least that's 4 times of what it originally was, you know? Originally, all my stats were 1. Now it's 4. So that's 4 times better than I was before. I wonder what's over here. This pathway leads to nothing. But the thing is, that is awfully suspicious. I feel like there's gonna be like a secret item back here or something. Hopefully a new weapon. Because new weapons is always good, you know? This weapon is kind of, it's okay, you know? This weapon's okay. But it doesn't do that much damage, you know? It doesn't do that much damage. So I'm hoping for a weapon that does, a little bit more damage, or maybe attacks really quickly. You know, I want a high DPS weapon, like double daggers or something, or like a knife. You know, like a knife, really fast attacking, or maybe a great sword that can like one-shot all the enemies. You know, I want something that can allow me to kill enemies faster, because right now it takes me a while to deal with every enemy. Pick up coral chunk. What is that? A coral chunk. This increases my abyssal level a lot. I think right now I don't really need to worry about my abyss in occult, because there's a very easy way to reduce abyss in occult. All you have to do is just spam the spell. So I feel like I don't even need these items. Like, I guess it's faster to use items than it is to use spells, but like, it's not even like that good, I guess. It doesn't even decrease it that much. So, like, it's not really that good, but whatever. I'll take it, the items, you know? Free items are free items. I'll take it, you know? I'll take it. Please die for me. Thank you very much. You know, I gotta say, I wish there was a little bit more enemy variety, because, I've been fighting the same 2 enemies for, like, the last 30 minutes since I've been playing the game. I don't know how long I've been playing this for. But so far, I've only been fighting the same 2 enemies this entire time. And while it's not bad, I don't really particularly mind. I just kind of wish there were more enemies to, like, match the environment. Like, I feel like this lobster guy, this mantis guy, doesn't really belong here. Like, it belonged in the first area. Don't get me wrong. Like, this guy is cool. He belonged in, like, the coral area. But I feel like in, like, this castle area, there should be, like, more humanoid-themed enemies. Like, more skeletons. Like, skeleton knights, maybe. And, like, different variants of these enemies. Like, so I kind of wish there were more enemy variety. Instead of just the same 2 enemies placed randomly. But, like, you know, this is a free indie game, so, like, I don't really particularly mind that much. But, like, they put effort, so much effort, to creating this world and everything else. It's a little bit of a shame that they put less effort into creating enemy variety. Wait, is this a— oh! Fuck. I was gonna say something, and this guy came out of nowhere. That actually scared me a little. I was gonna say how this arena looked like a boss fight just now. And then I turned around and saw this little shrub. This guy's not strong enough to be a boss. Don't try to scare me like that. In fact, you're gonna die now. You're gonna fucking die now, okay? You're gonna die now. Is this guy's— oh. It's literally the same enemy, except bigger. Okay, I thought he was gonna be something special, but no. He's just the same enemy, but bigger now. It's the same skeleton guy, but a little bit bigger. I mean, it shouldn't be too much trouble. I think I just need to beat him, I just need to beat him. How much health do you have, man? Slap these guys all to death. You know, that giant skeleton was kind of disappointing, you know? It looked cool. It was giant. It was really big, and it did absolutely nothing to me. Alright, I see a massive chapel here. Oh, God. Fuck! I swear to God, these guys aren't even that scary, but for some reason, every time I'm looking at something and I turn back, these guys always scare me. They're always behind me for some reason. I don't know where they come from, because I could have sworn I cleared out the map, or like cleared out the area, then they come out of nowhere. So I don't know if the game is spawning them in after I enter a new area, because I don't know where the hell these guys come from. And they always scare me. So, I'm just gonna kill you. Please die, bro. Please fucking die, man. You take so long to kill. There we go. Okay. Into the chapel now. We're going into the chapel, or church. This place looks a little bit ominous, I'm gonna be honest. Of course, it's the same enemy again. Oh god, there's a couple guys here. I actually have to be careful or else I might die. Ow. Good thing I have a couple heals left. I think I need to use spells. I need to use spells to kill these guys faster. Ow. Ow, I just walked into that attack. Okay, let me be careful here. I actually might die if I'm not careful. Let me just use my spell. Spam my attack here. Oh wait, my spell can counter their spell. Wait, I just realized. If I use my spell against their spell, we cancel each other's spells out. Our spells get canceled out. That's pretty interesting. So if I'm being attacked by like a giant spell and I need to protect myself from it, I can use my spell against it. I'm out of chalices, so I need to get to what's it called? Atlas. Not an altar. I don't know why I keep calling it an atlas. An altar soon. I need to get to an altar, or else I'm kind of screwed. So I have no healing left. So unless something drops a healing, or I get to an atlas, an altar, not an atlas, an altar, I'm very low in health, and pretty much anything can kill me. Like, I think one spell from the skeletons is enough to kill me, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a shortcut. There's a shortcut. There's a goddamn shortcut. Hallelujah. Okay, where is the altar? Where's the goddamn altar? I need to find the altar. Where was the altar earlier? I don't remember. Where is the goddamn altar? Okay, I'm bolting. I'm running. I gotta find that altar, man. Hiya! Hiya! Die! Die, you foul fiend! Die! 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 What is this? Occult skull. Is this a new skill, or what is it? What is occult skull? Occult skull. Oh, so this is, it uses up more sanity, but it has a higher attack damage. I'll equip that. That is good. More attack damage is always good, you know? Always good. Okay, let's test out this occult skull on this guy. Boom. 100. Okay, that is good. That is good. That two-shots these guys. Usually it takes like so many hits to kill them, but this can two-shot them. That is awesome. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. I just need a really powerful abyssal spell now, and I'll be decked out, I think. Is this... Look at this. This guy is licking the fucking statue's toes. Bro, I bet this was a statue of like a fucking Dommy Mommy, and this guy was like, oh my god, I'm gonna lick those slobbering toes. And he just stayed there until he fucking died. Environmental storytelling, you know? Environmental storytelling. Hopefully this bridge doesn't just collapse under me. It'd be a real shame if one of the enemies just came over, took out a pair of scissors, and just like cut the rope. That would be really bad, you know? I would fall to my death. And I would have no way of progressing. I would be completely stumped. But thankfully, none of the enemies are actually smart enough to do. Why'd the music cut off? Hello? That is really ominous, actually. Why don't the music cut off? Hello? Oh wait. Is there a door? Bro, the door was so... This corridor was so dark. I didn't even see it. Okay, where am I going now? Hello? 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 Oh wait, did I just go... Wait, did I somehow just go in a circle? I think I accidentally just went back in a circle. Okay, I see a light up ahead. Okay, let's keep moving here. Let's keep moving. Why is this starting to feel like a horror game? Why am I in a rusty elevator? Going. Is this like fucking Cry of Fear? What the hell? Am I gonna be attacked by like a chicken jockey? End of demo. This is the end of the current version of the Pale Abyss. We at Permanent Crab Studios hope you enjoyed the current content of the game, and we hope you continue to follow and support the development of our game. While there aren't more zones to explore currently, we made sure to hide away many secrets for observant players to find the current playable areas. Have you found all of them yet? Alright, so that's the end of the game. I had fun, but there were a couple of issues, I gotta say. I'm not gonna lie. There were a couple of complaints I had, like the enemy variety, for example. I feel like they could have added more than 2 enemies. And also the weapon variety as well. I feel like they could have added more. But it's only a demo, so I can give them some leeway. If when they finish this game and it's not a demo anymore, I do hope that they kind of fix the first area by giving them more like enemy variety, more weapons, more spells, and like more items and stuff. But for a demo, that was great. I thought the world was beautiful, the enemies were cool. The music was great. I think it was like an overall decent experience, but it can definitely be improved for like the final product, I think. And I think that is the end of the game, I think. Yeah, this just set me back, yeah. Alright, I think that's the end of the game, though. That was the end of the demo. If you guys did enjoy this game, please do check it out, Check out the game, Pale Abyss. Support the game so they can actually finish it, add more enemies, and create a full-length game, This is very cool. I'm very excited for, like, the final product. If you guys are interested in more Kingsfield-like games, I would recommend checking out a game called Lunacid, which is made by a different creator. But it's got very good vibes. Very good vibes, very good vibes. And they recently created a prequel game of Lunacid that is a free indie game as well, called Lunacid the Moonlight something. I forgot the name, but they created an indie game of Lunacid as a prequel game. So I will be playing that soon in the future. So if you are interested in more Kingsfield-like indie games, do keep an eye out for that game and that video as well. So that's about it. I think that's the end of the video now. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.